Recently, the folks at GVM LED reached out to me to see if I wanted to review their new GVM SD80D lighting system. Now, the GVM stands for Great Video Maker, so I knew it would be great for video. As a matter of fact, I'm using this light to record this video right now. Watch what happens when I turn it off. Pretty big difference. But this is not a videography channel, this is a photography channel, and it turns out the SD80D is great for still photography too. Digital, film, phone, you can actually control it from your phone too, but we'll get to that in a minute. First, let's take a look at what you get in the box. GVM has a few different configurations for their products. This kit had all the extras, the batteries, the softbox. There weren't instructions for how to put the softbox together, so I've included a video link for how to do that in the description. Here in the studio, I'm going to use the power cord. It's plug and play, but out in the field, of course, I'll switch over to battery power. If you push the power switch to the 1-line position, it's going to get power from the cord. If you use the 2-line position, it's going to pull power from the batteries, which last about 2 hours on each charge. It's got a Bowens mount. You use this little pin to switch between the small reflector dish or the softbox. The whole thing is really simple to operate. Everything is done with only 2 controls, 1 button and 1 knob. This little button toggles between the continuous lighting mode and the scene light effect modes, which can be used for fun video effects. When you're in scene mode, you short press the knob on the back to cycle through 8 different scene effects, including lightning, bad bulb, and paparazzi. When you're in continuous white light mode, you use the composite knob on the back to control both the intensity of the 80-watt equivalent light and the color temperature. Just long press the knob for 2 seconds to toggle between the two. The color temperature on this unit ranges from 2700K all the way up to 7500K. Now, if you don't want to mess with buttons or knobs, you can control all these variables right from your phone. Android, iOS, just go to your app store or scan the QR code on the back of the manual and download the app. Pair your phone and the light with Bluetooth and you're good to go. Alright, so you've seen the unit and the controls. Now I'd like to share some images I shot with the SD80D. All the color images you're about to see were shot on my Canon SL1. There's a few black and white film shots I shot with the Canon Rebel T2. I've included examples of various intensities and color temperatures. Most of these were taken in the studio with a couple outside as well. Stick around after the images and I'll share my final thoughts on the SD80D. So if your backdrops are horribly wrinkled like mine, you can always use a blanket as a substitute. Full disclosure, GVM sent me this unit free of charge. You can get most of these configurations under $200, a little bit more if you want the batteries, which I think gives you a lot of bang for your buck. The SD80D is easy to use, it's lightweight, but it still feels pretty durable. If I were GVM, the only thing I'd add is instructions on how to put that softbox together. If you're like me and don't have a lot of experience with softboxes or light modifiers, putting them together is not super intuitive. If you're a little intimidated by the unpredictability of flash photography, the continuous lighting of the SD80D can be a great tool to help you get over the fear of studio lighting. Plus, you can take it out in the field too. If you want to pick up one for yourself, I've got links in the description. Again, a big thanks to GVM LED for sending me this unit, and a big thanks to you for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.